Agent Vidi Guzman, studying at Our Lady Fatima University, -17. If you clicked on this video, you're probably just like me. I have a hard time understanding and solving math. So let's not waste any more time and get right to the video. For today's lesson, we are going to learn about exact and ordinary interest using actual time and approximate time. But first, we have to find the differences between exact and ordinary interest. Exact interest is computed in 365 days in a year as a time factor denominator. On the other hand, ordinary interest is a type of interest wherein the number of days is computed based in 360 days in a year. Banks and most other institutions still use ordinary interest. But why? Because it yields a somewhat higher interest as compared to the exact interest method. If the type of interest is not specified in any problem, the problem will be solved using the Banker's rule, or ordinary interest in actual time. Now that we know the differences, I'm going to give examples. Example number 1. Find the interest on 55,500 at 5.5% from May 5, 2005 to October 5, 2005 using the following. A. Ordinary interest using actual time. B. Ordinary interest using approximate time. C. Exact interest using actual time. D. Exact interest using approximate time. So the given will be P is equals to 55,500, or will be 5.5% or 0.055. The first step is to determine the approximate time and actual time of the term. Then compute the ordinary interest and exact interest. In actual time, there will be 31 or 30 days throughout the year, while approximate time will always have 30 days in a month. First, you have to subtract the days of the month according to the given date, which is 5. Then, you have to add it all together from May 5 to October 5. You have to add it all together. And so the actual time will be 163 days and approximate time will be 160 days. Now we're going to find ordinary interest using actual time. Our P is 55,500. Our R is 0.055. Our T is 163. For one-liner, you have to divide this first because in two-liner, you'll just have to put this whole thing and it will pop up. But for one-liner, it will be hard. I will show an example. As you can see, this is a one-liner here, and I'm going to solve this. You have to divide it first. Divide this part first. 163 divided by 360 equals to, and it should pop up like that. Quickly press 55500 open parenthesis 0.055 close parenthesis open parenthesis and press answer and close parenthesis and equals. There, that's the answer. So we have here 1,382.10. So this is this is our result. I is equals to 1382.10. Now let's find ordinary interest using approximate time. Now our t is equals to 160. So that means I is equals to PRT. I is equals to 55,500 open parenthesis 0.055 close parenthesis open parenthesis is 160 divided by 360 and close parenthesis. So we're gonna do that again. 160 divided by 360 is equals to this, and quickly press 555,500 and open parenthesis 0.055 and close parenthesis and answer, and equals to there. It's equals to 1,356.67 because it's rounded off. Oh wait, it's because it's rounded off. Now this time in letter C, exact interest using actual time. We are going to use exact interest, so it will be 365 instead of 360. Our time will be 163 and our formula is still the same. I is equals to PRT. I is equals to 55,500 open parenthesis 0.055 close parenthesis open parenthesis 163 over or divided by 365 close parenthesis, and it's equals to, wait, let's solve. $163 divided, wait, you have to, I made a mistake. You don't have to like put a parenthesis, you can just put it like that, and 365 and quickly press 55,000 open parenthesis 0.055 close parenthesis and open parenthesis and answer equals to there 100 1000 1036 1363.18. And lastly, for letter D, exact interest using approximate time. I is equals to PRT, and our T is 160. So I is equals to 55,500 open parenthesis open parenthesis 0.055 close parenthesis and close parenthesis and 160 divided by 365 close parenthesis. So type it all down. Well, not type it all down, pero parang ano kasi 55, no, unahin pala po natin ulit ang 160 divided by, no, but wala kang ano, 160 divided by 365 equals to, like that. Like as always, 55, and let's see, 0, answer equals to, that's our sagot. So our sagot is 338 point 09. So what we notice here is the ordinary in actual time will always have a higher number than approximate time. Like see, and this is why they use this, because the interest in actual time is much more larger or much more higher. So for us to know better, let's have example number 2. Example number 2. Find the interest 38,200 at 4.9% from November 3, 2023 to April 6, 2024. Using the following: A. Ordinary interest using actual time. B. Ordinary interest using approximate time. C. Exact interest using actual time. And D. Exact interest using approximate time. Our given will be 38,200 and our R will be 4.9%, or converted to 0.049. So the month will be November 3, 2023 to April 6, 2024. So as I told before, we have to we have to subtract the days according to the date. So 30 minus 3, since it's November 3, equals to 27. Same goes here because November's month is always 30. And February will have 28 days since it's total leap year. And April 6 will always just have 6 because that's the due time. Now we have to add it all together. You guys can do it manually or use a calculator. So 27 plus 31 plus 31 plus 28 plus 31 and plus 6 equals to 154. While here it's always 30 because we're using approximated time. So what I do here is 30 times 4. It's not usually 30 times 4. You have to count the number of 30s in this calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 30 times 4. 30 times 4 and equals to 120 plus 27 plus 6. Also put answer plus 27 plus 6 equals to 153. It's not much of a big difference. Like here. Let's move to letter A. Ordinary interest using actual time. So our T here is actual time. And what's our actual time is 154. And we will put the T here because the formula is PRT. And 360 is our year. And we have to put our time here. 154. What we do here is divide from my last example. We have to divide this first because in one-liner is you cannot put the whole thing. It will be messy. So 154 divided by 360 equals to that. You can only put on okay. No, wait. You can now go press quickly since our fee is 38,200, so we have to put that 38,200 and open parenthesis, put our rate 0.049 and open parenthesis, put answer there and equals there 800. Yeah, 800.71. Don't forget the the currency sign because we're finding the interest. Okay, so that's our answer, 800.71. Now let's move to letter B. Ordinary interest using approximated time. Now we're using approximated time, so our T is 153. And we're still using 360 because it's ordinary interest. So we're using approximated time. We're gonna use 153. Do it all over again. Just like I thought. 153 divided by 360 equals to, and quickly press 38,200. Where this is 0.049, close parenthesis, open parenthesis, answer, it equals to 700 795 795.5. Alright, so let's move to letter C, exact interest using actual time. Since it's actual time, we have to use 154. But this time since we're using exact interest, so our days will be 365. And put the time here, 154. Compute it all. 154 divided by 365 equals to this. And quickly press 38,200 and open parenthesis 0.049, close parenthesis, and answer equals to 789.74. There. And let's move to the final letter, letter B. Exact interest using approximated time. So our approximated time is 153, and we're using exact interest, so 365. So 153 over 365. Compute it again. 153 divided by 365 equals to that, and quickly press, wait, no, 300, 200, and compute it like that again, and you'll get 784.6. So put it here, 784.6. So that's our sagot. Don't forget to put the currency sign again. For the last example, the ordinary interest using actual time, or the Venger's rule, provides the highest interest, while the lowest generated interest is the exact interest using approximated time. So our given is P is equals to 18,000, and our R is 9%, equals to 0.09. The first step is to determine the approximate and actual time of the term. Then compute the amount using ordinary and exact interest. So as can we see here are the months: August to February. February 14, 2024. As I said, like on the past examples, I said that actual time will always have a mix of 30s and 31s, and sometimes 28, 29s on February. So we have to compute it all together. We have to add it all together to get our T, our time. So 31 minus 7, because August 7. 31 minus 7 equals to 24, and 30 minus 7 equals to 23. Add it all together, you'll get 191 and 187. And we have our noun. So letter A, ordinary interest using actual time. So our formula is F equals to P open parenthesis 1 plus RT, close parenthesis. So F equals to 18,000 1 plus open parenthesis 0.09 close parenthesis, and open parenthesis. And since we're using actual time, we're gonna use 191 because that's our time in actual time. Close parenthesis and close it up. And as I said, you have to, in one liner you have to add it. You have to solve this first. You have to solve the inside first. So 19 oh no, it's not 19, sorry. 191 divided by 360 equals to, then you have to quickly press close parenthesis 0.09, since that's our rate, and answer equals to, and you will have to add 1 here, since it has a +1. So in the inside we'll have to put oh wait. In the inside we'll have to put 18,000 close parenthesis 1.04775. To compute it, quickly press. Oh no. Now you have to solve it all. 18,000 open parenthesis 1.04775 equals to 18,000 859.5. There. Now, letter B, ordinary interest using approximate time. So, our formula is again F equals to P plus parenthesis no, that's not I, that's 1 plus RT close parenthesis. So our time will be 187 and yeah, I'm right. Okay, 187, and we will put it here above the 360 since it's our time. So we have to compute it. We have to compute it first again. So 187 divided by 360 equals to that. And quickly press close parenthesis and type in your rate and answer equals to this. As I said, it automatically will have a 1 because it's in the formula. You just have to plus 1 it. So our answer is 1.0467.5. Oh, sorry, there's no point, there's just a 5. So our answer will be 4,675. There. Oh, I almost forgot. You have to put like your currency sign here always. And yeah, I'm gonna put another one here so I won't forget, and also in the remaining parts also. So our answer for letter B is 18,000 plus parenthesis 1.0467.5 is 18,000. Okay, it's 18,000 for 841.5. Get it? So let's move on to letter C. Letter C is exact interest using actual time. Our T is its actual time. It's 191, 191, 191, and 18,000. Close parenthesis. Solve it again. 191. 191. 365 because we're using exact interest. 365 equals to... Oh, sorry, wrong. There's no close or open parenthesis. We're just gonna divide them. Equals to that. So and always add 1 here. And our answer will be our answer will be 18,847.8 rounded up. Our letter D is exact interest using approximate time. F is equals to our formula is F equals to P plus parenthesis 1 plus RT. So solve it again. Since we're using approximate time, we're using 187 over 365. Turn it. So 18,000 is equal. Close parenthesis, answer, close parenthesis, and equals to our answer. $27.2 221.91, and that's how you answer it. Now that we know how to solve it, I'm gonna give a small activity. Number 1. Find the interest on 11,200 at 9.1% from June 7, 2022 to December 10, 2022 using ordinary interest using approximate time. Number 2. Find the interest on 69,000 1,999 at 6.9% from June 9, 2009 to September 6, 2009 using exact interest using actual time. Number 3. What amount should be paid on March 1, 2017 for a loan of 70,809 made on November 2, 2006 at the rate of 8% interest rate using ordinary time using actual time. I'm going to give 5 minutes for you to solve it, or you can just skip to the end for you to find out the results. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you guys for listening to my mathematics vlog and performance tasks in GenMath. So today's quote is, sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Right off your shoes. Again, this is Ryan Lee Guzman, studying at Our Lady of Fatima University. Thank you guys for joining this video.